É isso. Esse eu acho que foi maravilhoso.
Tem que ser, né? Agora depende da Twitch, não de mim.
Vai, doidão, corre. Mais loot. Moedas.
Moeda.
Acho que foi tudo. Bora, galera.
Ai, caralho. Programadores, vocês precisam entender que quando a gente abaixa o volume do jogo, a gente quer que abaixe o tiro inicial também.
Opa, saiu tão do fundo, de tanto sono.
Como diria o Coca, é a idade.
Só pode.
Beleza, não tem nada de novo. Eita, perdi 2 Harlings.
Perdi.
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 Fuck. Perdi.
Cada tipo.
O bot do Pokémon chegou antes que as Triolics na minha live. É isso. Oi, combinho.
Por que não dá pra escolher um rest diferente por pessoa? Eu tô na casa, na vila aqui no esquema.
O esquema do brigade coisado?
É o bagulho, o negócio do lado da Baju. Tipo, tá, pra esse personagem eu quero isso, pro outro eu quero outro. Não tem problema eles ficarem separados.
Valeu, bolinho, ribó.
Bem, você pode fazer 2 restos, ué.
Não, mas aí se eu fizer o segundo hash, o primeiro perde o efeito do hash.
Segura por 3 restos.
Tô confuso.
Segurar por 3 rest nunca funciona direito.
Isso é verdade.
Tipo, você dá o rest ele perde. Olha lá. Damage reduction. Era pra ser, eu acho que por alguns restos também.
Nobre e combinho. Depois que vocês começaram a jogar Cookie Clicker perto de mim, todo dia levanta pelo menos umas 3 vezes aqui na minha Steam escrito: alguém está jogando Cookie Clicker.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Sempre tem um clicker.
Pior que eu não comprei na Steam, não.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Eu também não tenho, né? Jogo no Bronx.
Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool
Ah,
too.
eu tô falando de ser
So,
cheatado.
Roy.
Que
Quem
eu
sabe
fiz
um
agora?
dia? Quem sabe um dia? Né?
I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow morning. Well,
Que eu fiz agora,
afternoon.
velho?
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Precisa fazer uma coisa pra você estar.
Wait, yeah, but
Preciso.
do you really have to?
Nenhum
2
bounty do
weeks?
Warden.
It's a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I
Mano, eu
really have
tô
to.
pingando isso.
But I will
Eu vou
continue
ver
testing for
basicamente
Addit.
Oh,
Valeu,
okay,
boa noite.
right.
Deus.
Valeu,
You know, I better get some sleep now.
Churrasco.
My plane
Como
leaves
você
early in the
disse
morning.
ontem, eu
Okay,
vou te
Marion. Have a
acompanhar
wonderful
dessa
flight.
vez.
I'll talk to you soon.
Já que foi a batalha, falta pouca coisa aqui pra mim. Vou deixar o resto pra amanhã, que deve terminar. Aleluia!
Valeu, viúvas.
Thanks so much for
Hello.
pointing out, Mr. Coleman.
Eu vou nesta.
Mr. Coleman, please, just call me Frank. We're
Caralho.
colleagues now, after all.
Well,
Como
okay,
sempre,
Frank.
tá aqui?
Thanks so much
Oh,
for
esse
making
enrole que chegou
time for me on
agora.
Labor Day.
Sim.
No
Vai ficar
problem,
você e a
Meredith.
Gil, ué.
Postal workers always
Então?
have each other's back.
Certo.
Your dad helped me dozens of
Boa noite,
times
gente.
whenever
Boa noite.
I was in a bit of a
Valeu,
pickle.
boa noite.
Well, I hope I can fill his
Good
shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're
O
en
jogo
route,
sempre
why
bugado.
don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
É isso, é nóis, Bob.
Como sempre, né? É nóis. Vou montar um grupinho da meia-noite.
This lake. It's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Eu, sim, ela nem decidiu me dar oi ainda.
Okay, sir, what's the
Eu
plan?
vou até ver se vai
Delivering
ficar
mail is
vivo
like a
hoje,
walk
por
in the
causa
park
de
with
ontem.
mailboxes. Take this bag,
Cara,
walk to the
ontem meu
mailbox,
OBS,
and insert the
tipo,
mail.
surtou, tá ligado? Do nada, ele ficava caindo e voltando.
Eu lembro, eu tava lá. Eu não era OBS.
Né, então. Eu sei que tu tava lá, mas, tipo, mesmo assim, cara, tava muito estranho. Não entendi, né?
O Como falou que eu era o bug.
Bom, o Nightbot tá ativo e o Stream Elements deu oi. Então tá bom. O legal é que a tua caixa funciona primeiro do que o Stream Elements. É isso.
Normal.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Deixa eu
Yeah.
botar o Reboxon
I left here
lá,
from
cuidar das
Massachusetts
lives aqui.
22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next
Mas não sei
address.
se esse final
It's a
de semana
package
vai
this
dar pra mim
time,
fazer
so
isso.
you'll have to
Vou
get it
deixar
out
para
of the back.
primeiro pra ajeitar tudo.
That's heavier than I thought.
Whisky.
Nope, no answer.
O Whisky Bot está
That's the
aí.
last of them.
Empilhando caixa também. Pô, sacanagem. Vocês vão vir só pra empilhar caixa na minha live, né?
Oi, Steve. Claro.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were
Pô,
we?
eu espero
Computers.
que abra
Should I buy one?
o mundo curtinho, senão
Well,
vou ter
it
que abrir um novo
depends on what you want to
feed,
use
velho.
it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns.
Não
Can't
queria
a
abrir um
computer
novo
do that for me?
feed, nada a ver.
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
Se
I
for
was
mostrar uma
afraid you were
ideia,
going to say
aventurar
that.
solar livre
I'll
à
bug
noite.
you about it another time. Our
Normalmente,
next
sim.
address is right around the
Normalmente é uma
corner.
mais velha.
Tudo bem, e aí, Ski? Como é que você tá?
Agora tem um
There's no
spicinho
place
na
like home.
comida.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank.
Ai,
See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Veio itens novos. Ou foi impressão minha? Não, literalmente veio itens novos. Pilha de carvão. Pilha de madeira de leite. Pô, para de quebrar minha casa, ô demônio. Vem cá que eu vou te dar uma flechada na bunda. Safado, sem vergonha. Filha da puta.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely.
Bom,
The
eu falei que
Florida
eu te dar uma
weather
flechada
is
na bunda.
all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Queria uma torta de mirtilo.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to
Torta de
say it earlier,
mirtilo.
but thanks
Tem no
so much
7
for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I?
Interessante, melhorou umas
I'll talk to you
coisinhas.
later.
Vamos ver. Mesa de cartografia. Olha.
Pô, desde quando o bot derrete o skin?
Pilha de moedas. Monte de moedas.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Produção nada novo. Por enquanto.
Yeah, I guess.
Aqui
Good morning.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so we're good to go. Oh, I forgot
Parede
to
de
tell you.
madeira de
There's a
45
map
graus
in the cabin,
invertido.
in case you get
Ah,
lost.
eles botaram novas coisinhas.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Persiana de madeira.
Bon
Mano,
voyage.
eles fizeram janelas, filho da puta, mano. Aleluia. Aqui enfim, vão poder botar janela nas casinhas, mano.
Oi, Bob. Tem um monte de caixa aqui. Vai enfiar tudo no caminhão e levar aí pra você.
Né? Traz aí. Traz aí que eu tenho bastante coisa pra colocar nas caixas. Eu tenho que
Getting
levar
the
as
hang of
coisas
it
de uma
yet?
casa pra
Check
outra,
your
então é
map,
bastante
get
coisa.
packages from the back hatch, and be sure to park your van right back here at the office when you're done. Easy as pie.
Me deixa fuçar nas coisas, jogo. Eu quero entrar naquela porta, já.
E aí, ô Skibot, o que você tá fazendo da vida, Skibot? O que tá pronto hoje? Veio um escudo torre de osso. Interessante isso. Pra quem não sabia o que fazer com um escudo, aí é uma boa utilidade. Quer dizer, fazer com os ossos. Ah, e agora tem um timer na comida, ô Tiz.
Tem?
Pra saber quanto tempo ela vai durar, tá ligado? Antes não tinha essa noção, porque só sabia que a comida tava acabando, começava a piscar, tá ligado? Agora eles botaram um timerzinho. Tá bem mais autoexplicativo também. Foi bem interessante.
Valeu, Daphne, pelo bolinho.
Perguntei depois o que ele fez hoje. Eu joguei um pouquinho, encheu a cara de café e assistiu o live.
Can I help you?
Hello,
Só
here's
não
today's
gostei
mail.
muito dessa barra.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college
Eu
22
já não
years
tinha
ago.
muita estamina, parece que a
22
barra
years
ficou
ago,
ainda
back when
menor,
they
tá
called me
ligado?
Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away. I'm actually enjoying this.
Será que dá pra bater no jogo? Vamos testar? Ah, sem graça.
O que foi? Não dá pra bater nos outros no jogo?
Eu tô dirigindo um caminhão e eu não posso bater nas pessoas, Reborn. Como assim?
Pô, aí é sacanagem, não vou deixar nem pra atropelar ninguém.
É.
Não quero mais jogar isso aí.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now? I didn't bring the package.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there. And the occasional gray hair.
Tu tem 56 de
It's
estamina.
you, all right?
Cada vez que tu dá uma machadada numa árvore, tu gasta 6. Mas se tu tiver com 1 de estamina, tu consegue dar uma machadada numa
Long time
árvore.
no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits
Lógica,
you.
não faz
Age
sentido
only makes a
nenhum.
person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
But,
Combinho.
Maureen, I do have
Seja
work to do.
bem-vindo,
I know
Combinho.
you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen.
In that case, you're welcome, honey. 2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Maybe you should check that out.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Eles podiam ter ajeitado o peso também, né, dos itens. Eu acho que seria uma coisa um pouquinho melhor pra fazer. Fica meio limitado a quantidade de itens que tu pode carregar por causa do peso, tá ligado? Tá certo que tu pega um itemzinho que aumenta tipo em 150, né? O limite que tu tem é 300, e daí com a bagzinha tu ganha mais 150. Mas tipo, nem se tu vai carregar um stack de mineral, tu já não consegue carregar. Tu fica meio limitado nesse sentido. Você está exposto. Isso é mentira. Eu não estou exposto. Estou na minha cama dormindo, nem aí, cara.
Eu perdi um cio. Tinha um cio no chat. Aquela foquinha branca fofinha.
Eu tava tentando lembrar qual era. Eu sei que eu tinha ouvido o nome, mas eu tava tentando lembrar qual era. Ah, você tá jogando Lake?
Sim, tava querendo muito esse jogo. Ganhei ele finalmente.
Você tem que entregar carta, algo do tipo, né? Eu achei bem interessante também.
Eu gostei que não dá pra atropelar as coisas.
Ah, então, né? Seguir as normas de nada de fazer, né? Não vai querer matar todo mundo.
Ah, mas qual a graça de dirigir um caminhão se não pode passar em cima das pessoas?
Pode dizer, não quer que eu te ensine. O chefe é bem grandinho, né? Pode dizer.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Olha, tem gatos. Tem muitos gatos nessa casa.
Oh, look, Genevieve. A new mailman. Hello there. What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
It's Meredith. Wouldn't want the cat to get it wrong.
Oh, pardon me then. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes. Here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Well, anyway, gotta run.
Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Eu entalei num gato, Reborn. Eu entalei num gato.
Ele tá lendo um gato.
Eu entalei em um gato.
Ah.
O gato
bugou o jogo.
O gato tem colisor.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Puta merda. Pô, quem é um gato de colisor, velho? Esse jogo tá muito errado, mano.
Eu não devia parar no meio da estrada, né? Eu não devia parar no meio da estrada, né?
Não, é uma boa.
Paciência.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father's been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Nope. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No.
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Muito bem, resistência também tá um pouco, né? Também entendi. Não tá lá. Agora tá dando um aviso visual que eu ganho isso daí. Muito bom. É 100% perfeito? Não, não é. É uma coisinha, uma modificação que eles fizeram, né?
There's a new face.
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah, last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
I am here to deliver mail, and I come in peace. I'm Meredith.
Thank you. I'm Robert. I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside.
E aí, quando é que vocês vão voltar a fazer lives? Me contem como é que anda as coisas. Vocês andam meio sumidos aí.
I'll leave you to it. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks, and sorry. It's not your fault this is full of bullcrap.
Abriu agora? Opa, pera aí então. Deixa eu puxar aqui.
Dar uma carta cheia de merda pro Leandro.
Low. Quem é que aprontou isso?
Boa pergunta, eu só tô entregando correspondência.
Pera aí então que eu vou lá incomodar ele, tá? Ainda bem que tu me avisou.
Incomodar quem?
O chat do jogo. Ele abriu live. Eu jogava com ele o 7 Days.
Ela vai jogar com o Gorete? Você não tá mais jogando com o Gorete?
Não, eu jogava antes de fazer live.
Sim, a pergunta é, você não vai voltar a jogar com a Gorete?
Toda sexta a gente joga com a Gorete.
Eu não sei que dia que é hoje de bordo.
Hoje é quinta. Eu também estava meio perdido. Ou hoje é sexta? Não, hoje é quinta. Bom, já passou da meia-noite, então é sexta.
Não, é porque eu não dormi.
Não, meu relógio tá dizendo pra mim que é sexta. Eu também não dormi, então pra mim ainda é quinta.
Problema do relógio, ainda aqui.
Problema do meu relógio. Foda-se aí.
Oh, this is close to where I had my first kiss.
Oh, você podia marcar uma hora pra gente jogar, né, Tami?
Droga, eu quis fechar o carro, perdi a entrada. O jogo tá falando que é terça.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom.
Como é que é?
How are
O
you?
jogo aqui tá falando que é terça.
Cara.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing
Tá com uns errinhos de tradução nesse jogo.
And then there's the
Hum?
Tá com uns errinhos de tradução nesse jogo.
Oh, I'm
A
almost at a
tradução
coin.
é foda.
I'm calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Ô, Teaser.
Oi, oi, oi.
Eu não acho o Trout.
Não acho o troll? Como assim você perdeu o troll?
Então, ele era pra nascer aqui do lado da minha casa, mas ele não nasceu. Será que porque eu matei ele na outra vez?
Nem ideia. Quanto tempo demora pra um troll se reproduzir?
Eu também não sei. Os trolls são tão estranhos que, tipo assim, o nível de furtividade deles é muito alto, tá ligado? E tu olha, o bicho é gigante, velho. Como é que o nível de furtividade deles é, tipo, 80, tá ligado? Aí tudo nada ali, tu tá cortando umas árvores, pegando uns troços ali. Daqui a pouco tu olha pro lado, tem um troll ali, só baixando a lenha na tua cabeça. Esse jogo é muito zoado, velho.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on. You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then. Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touché, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touché, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Interesting.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute, Commander Grace. Permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure.
Mas, ô Tiz, tu só entrega carta pras pessoas? Como é que é esse jogo aí?
I actually modeled it on the
Aparentemente tem a história toda por trás, né?
Então.
Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. but it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so
Caralho.
surprised. But yes, I married Barry. Evans, I'm sure you remember
Ah,
our
bem
high school
complicado
star
acertar flash
quarterback.
nesse jogo ultimamente.
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
I guess so.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Hibab, hibab, hibab. Hibab, hibab, hibab.
Que foi? Tem caixa aí?
Tem, já deixei pra você.
Isso, achei o troll.
Achou?
Uhum.
Ele tá escondendo embaixo de uma pedra?
É, na verdade não, né? Ele tá na frente de uma dungeon. É que normalmente na frente de uma dungeon de troll tem um troll.
Ah, faz sentido.
E daí, além do que tá fora da dungeon, ele tem que estar dentro da dungeon.
Eles que estão dentro da dungeon, sai?
Não. Só que tipo, é uma dungeon apertada e é ruim de tu matar ele lá dentro.
Parece safe.
Mas bem complicadinho. E o legal é que agora com esse sistema de estamina tá bem
Mom and Dad have new neighbors. See,
de brigar.
Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Euro. Ô, troll, qual é, mano? Tá tirando pedra nos outros aí.
Here's your mail.
Jesus, o troll vai pegar, Jesus. Eita, ferrou.
Um Goblin também?
Vem um xamã. Vem um Goblin xamã.
A gente vai morrer.
A parte boa é que eu matei o troll. A parte ruim é que se o xamã me tocar poison eu tô fudido.
Parece bom.
Ah tá, daí tem 2 anãos cinzentos de uma estrela do meu lado. Sacanagem, velho. Quero me fuder a vida, né?
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life, the next he just wasn't.
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful! Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Ai.
É um negócio de dirigir automático, mas qual é a graça?
O legal é fazer a bagunça dirigindo.
Né? Batendo os carros, sei lá tudo.
Né? Se não for assim, eu não quero.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort.
O nome do bagulho é vomitilo. Efeito náuseas. Regeneração de vida menos 100, regeneração de vigor menos 100, velocidade de movimento menos 50.
Leave him with me, I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. Any luck he should be up and running in the morning.
Pode o jogo.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Mano. Ok, você tem retardado nessa cidade.
Novidade.
O gato da véia tá passando mal porque ela deu cupcake pra ele.
Mano, quem dá cupcake com gato, mano? Ah, peguei poison, corre. Sorte que não foi muito poison, senão tava fudido. O bom desse jogo é tu achar uma dungeon de esqueleto, tá ligado? Os esqueletos eles tretam com todo mundo, literalmente.
Aí você junta tudo e pega os loot depois.
Aham. Deixa eles se matarem, tá ligado? E daí tu só vem e pega o loot depois. Olha só, veio o xamã me dar veneno, os esqueletos mataram o xamã e estão aqui olhando pra mim, me protegendo, tecnicamente, tá ligado? Eles querem me matar e não pode ficar testando uma pedra.
Ó, o bug exploit.
Né? Mas também, se tu correr por uma montanha, alguma coisa assim, tu não tem como fugir dos esqueletos, tá ligado? Só pra te fugir de qualquer bicho, só subindo de uma pedra ou de uma maneira que eles não consigam subir. Porque se ele conseguir subir na pedra...
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Nossa, Riverdale traduzido pra Dan Aspirador. What the fuck?
Hello, sir. Parcel for you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
Eu só tô achando estranha essa questão da estamina.
Okay, sir.
That a parcel for me?
A estamina não escala mais com a comida agora.
You can just put it on the counter.
Será que eu tenho alguma outra coisa que escala agora?
All right. Have a nice day.
Sure.
O que foi?
Nerd babaca. Que jogo bonito.
Conte-me mais.
Cenário bonito.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
Oi, Vini. Tem que dar pouca start.
Pra começar a jogar o tem que dar pouca start. Mas eu tenho que fazer isso aí depois. Me lembra que eu tenho que botar o...
Cara, eu demorei 3 meses pra lembrar que eu tinha que pôr esse negócio.
Meu Deus, estamos ferrados então.
E aí, batatinha. Ups, bati num caminhão, Reborn.
Meu Deus.
Não faz nem barulho, não tem graça. Demorou muito.
O quê?
Não, aquele demorou muito pra pegar o Pokémon.
Ah, tem uns 90 segundos, acho que é, né?
Ah, não lembro. Não, só o rádio. Eu tinha um pouco de falta também de som no carro. Eu acho que é porque é mais pra ser um jogo contemplativo, né?
Foi isso aí. Falar o quê?
Não tem nem som de drift, uma sacanagem. Acho que eu não aprendi a fazer drift aqui.
Tio, tu tem carteira, filho?
Não, nunca foi. Quer dizer, eu tirei, mas eu depois nunca fui atrás de renovar, né?
Ah, bom. Ainda bem.
Pô, dirigiu bem, né? É só em jogo que a gente não usa freio.
Uhum.
There it is. Hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Que? Quero. $450? Bora.
Ok.
O Vini falou que tem como vender o Pokémon por $450.
É, dos Pokémon que tu pega, tu tem como libertar ou tu pode vender, se eu não me engano. Tem uma coisa ali.
Uma sacanagem pra vender na vida real, quero dólares.
É, então, né? Se fosse na vida real.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
Ô, esqueleto, o negócio é o seguinte, eu tô trazendo um carinha meio forte aí, vocês dão um jeito.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
All right, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
O que você aprontou, Vini?
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a P.O. positive or pet peeve. Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Fala, Batatinha, que você tá aprontando? Não tá sendo atropelado de moto que nem o capitão, não, né?
Hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's, well, it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because
Não bola é
I have
foda,
a
velho.
sneaky little plan.
Ok.
Não bola dizendo ele se perde até com GPS, mas isso ele não vai se perder numa caverna.
Oh, we're whispering now? I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
Meu filho da mãe, velho, me acertou o pós. Em cima da pedra. Sem vergonha.
Well, it's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Eu quero ver se dá pra chavecar ela. Eu quero ver se isso daqui é um date simulator. Que diabos, né?
Quem é que você tá tentando chavecar?
A loirinha do negócio de videocassete.
Meu Deus.
Eu não tentei entregar a carta na casa errada.
Imagina. Nunca.
Never. Ó, o Vini já tá apto pra trabalhar no Correios do Brasil. Ele falou que é só falar que o destinatário tá ausente e ir embora.
Então, né? Já aqui, mesmo se eu estiver ausente, não tem problema, tá ligado? Eu mando entregar no escritório, sempre tem alguém no escritório.
Eu mandei um negócio na casa da minha mãe que era prédio. O carteiro explodiu o prédio, ele falou que o endereço não existia. Ele fez 2 tentativas de entrega, supostamente. E tem porteira no prédio dela, tá? E a terceira vez ele falou que o endereço não existia. Só pra não entregar.
Assim é fácil ter carteira, né?
Eu liguei no correio pra reclamar, né? Porque tipo, mano, onde já se viu, né? Eu ouvi de fundo o cara, porra, não sei quem, de novo!
Essa não é a primeira dele.
Eu nem lembro o nome do cara, mas foi engraçado. Quero atropelar aquela pessoa, quero atropelar aquela pessoa, quero atropelar aquela pessoa. Droga. Deixa eu atropelar. Engraçado. Vou baixar o Road Hash pra jogar depois. Road Hash. Não dá. Elas têm colisão.
Road Hash é aquele de...
É aquele de moto que você pode dar com cacetete nas pessoas.
Muito bom.
Sim. Não dá. Eu fiquei presa no gato também uma vez. O Vini. Deixa eu ir lá pegar o gato. Ele freia sozinho, espera a pessoa passar, mas que sacanagem.
Legal, eu tô em cima de um tronco e tu vai ficar te batendo no tronco, coitado. É isso. Deixa eu voltar.
Truco cego. Olha, se levar em consideração que eu sou cego, então sempre o truco é cego.
No answer.
É tu chamando. Tô chamando. Não dá, né? Vai nele. Oi, velho. Você deve perder o xamã, velho.
Aí eu vim um Pokémon pra você.
Bom, o cara chamou de uma estrela, a estrela também era de uma estrela, então outra foi pareia.
Justo. O correr desse jogo é tipo do Phasmophobia.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Engraçado que não faz uma fobia, tu nunca achou uma carta na
Mort's
casa, tá
fine,
ligado?
as I expected. It was just a
Sendo
little
que tem
indigent. Good night's
morador lá
rest
dentro.
and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss
Aí é que o
Weiss.
troll queria
For
meu
sure, Mr.
corpinho
Mackey.
nu.
Have a nice day.
O Mortimer é o gato, o Vini.
Eita caralho, esse troll tem um tronco. Não é ruim porque o range dele aumenta um pouco com esse porra aí. Ele tem que sempre manter distância. E o pior é que eles conseguem quebrar tudo, velho. Literalmente. Olha lá. Que filho de uma kinga, velho. Ah, me acertou em cima de uma pedra. Tirou mais da metade da vida.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Acho que eu vou capotar o Corsa.
Que?
Eu tô com 10 de vida.
Corre, por. Ah, todo mundo que cuida de animalzinho não é. A gente pode confiar, o Vini. Ainda mais quando tem um monte, assim.
Ah, faltou uma flechada no troll, cara. Não pegou.
A gente vai morrer. Quer dizer, a gente morreu.
A gente morreu. A gente não vai, a gente morreu, tá ligado? O bom é que é perto da base. O ruim é que tem um troll lá.
Eu não sei se tem que entregar coisa aqui. Não sei se não tem. Deixa eu ver o mapa, caralho.
Tá, já tô vendo meu corpo. A questão é onde é que tá o troll.
Fazendo teabag no teu corpo.
Não, é depois que ele me mata, ele volta pro spawn dele. A questão é que eu não vi onde é que tá o spawn dele, tá ligado?
There's a face I remember.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Agora eu vou matar o troll. Agora eu quero o troll. Cadê o troll?
Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Ah lá, achei o troll.
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Falei, era só
Tell
uma
me about that
frechada
paperwork.
mesmo.
They
Agora
say
vai
you can file
morreu.
an official objection, but
Que
I'm
raiva
not a
que me
great
deu,
match with
velho.
bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Ô, Vini, você tá fazendo o negócio errado. Como você é o carteiro, você sabe o endereço de todo mundo. Você tem que ganhar a confiança deles. E depois você rouba a motosserra do cara aí, do madeireiro, do lenhador, e faz o trabalho. Fala, isso não é um ótimo plano. Sim. Ainda dá pra vender a terra depois.
Oxi. O que você tá aprontando aí?
Ah.
Esse nada.
Ó uma caixa reborn.
Outra. Ixi.
Usar van, já era. Com o preço da carne também dá pra vender uns bifes.
Isso é verdade.
Isso é um jogo bonitinho, a gente tá fazendo pra virar creep, né?
Não, ninguém fez isso.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh, nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie? Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
It's all right, actually. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
It was a bit weird seeing her again.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I can imagine that.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
I can't recall.
It's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith, time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
Well, that's no good. I expect pie next time.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Ele fica um pouquinho no chat, eu vi.
Eu, hein? Que estranho.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Well, I'm off duty. For a while.
Good for you. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Mano, eu tô jogando Dotinha, mano. Tá jogando Dota.
Tá jogando Dota.
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get
Hoje
wanting
tá jogando
something
live.
different, anyway.
Mas não começou a live.
Oh, really?
Ele não começou a fazer a live ainda.
Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Nossa, ele vai jogar Dota em live? Meu Deus, tchau. Eu não vou ficar lá hoje não.
A live não acaba mais, né? Dota demora um caralho pra terminar.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Wow, never seen one of those before.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store, which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
Coringa que eu sei,
Alright,
ele faz
these
FP.
addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Oh, just have another cup of coffee?
I'd love to, but I really can't. Thursday's usually one of the busiest days. Sorry, but I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, babe.
Agora foi.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. Is he married?
Frank married? Yes, to baseball. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Bert Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
All right, here we go.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Today's contribution is from Mildred.
Olha dos postinhos no meio do caminho.
And peeves.
It's a positive this
Hã?
time.
Olha dos postes no meio do caminho.
Os postes ficam se movendo, né?
Aham. Sacanagem, né? Fica atravessando a rua.
I didn't bring the package.
Você vai endereço aqui, ô cacete.
E mudaram a casa de lugar agora?
Setinho morreu com um poste atravessando a rua, ouvindo. Setinho muitos tios, hein?
Rapaz. O
Here's
poste
the
foi
mailman.
atravessar a rua e matou o tio dele.
One of those yellow parcels.
Sacanagem esse poste, velho.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Oh, thanks, but I'm afraid I don't have time for that either.
I guess I'll just have to deal with it myself. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Droga, devia ter colocado. Devia ter colocado.
Here to help out with the camera?
Yes.
Como é que é a
I
história?
think I'd like to give it a try.
Eu tenho que fazer
Free
umas.
stuff, right? Here you go, and
Eu tenho que fazer umas questionzinhas pro pessoal da cidade.
roll is full, and then return it to me.
Pokémon, vi. Tava indo embora e deixando a van. Eu tava indo embora e deixando a van.
É isso. Eu vou embora a pé.
Desisti dessa vida de correio. Vou lá fazer artesanato de miçanga ali na beira do lago. Mulherão, ué.
I didn't bring the package.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
You just don't understand the classics. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me The Love Bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's the love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Nossa, que enrolação. dá, Vini, bem que eu queria. Oh, o Vini aqui tá com sorte. Dos 2 Pokémon que ele pegou, que ele tentou capturar, ele pegou.
GG.
Os Pokémon sabonete.
These look like bills. heavier than I thought.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
O cara tá colhendo batata. Puta você. O cara tá colhendo batatas. Puta você.
É isso.
Ixi, ainda bem que o Guto foi dormir. O Batatinha tá no chat.
Ai, cada uma, viu?
Você tá safe, Batata.
Louco, mudou a carne do seu, mano. Porra.
Sabe que esse jogo é calminho, tá começando a dar sono. Esse jogo é calminho, tá começando a dar sono.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
2:10. Ai,
Vou avisar aqui no chat, hein?
não, ele tá pensando.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Lord,
So...
That's worth it.
I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Agora sim, a Nato tá jogando retrô.
Ok.
Agora a Nato tá jogando retrô.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Dá um rabo. Quero um rabo.
Eita porra.
É, aqui nós mata bicho pra pegar o rabo.
Gente. Vira Monster Hunter?
Quase isso. Pior que a gente mata o lagartinho pra pegar o rabo, né? É rabo de pescoço que eles falam.
Well now, Meredith and Robert, welcome to Mo's Table for Two.
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
E antes tanto a carne do cervo como a do javali era a mesma, daí agora eles mudaram. Então acho que vai ter uma carne a mais já logo de começo no jogo. Então é interessante essa
Well, I guess there might be a bit of
desenvolvimento.
projection involved. Well, who can blame me, right? Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table.
E daí
The
que
sun hits
espaço
your
para novas
face in
receitas.
all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but... so far, so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer.
Eu aposto no pescador, eu vi.
Sure does fly.
O que vocês estão apostando, hein?
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Que tem um assassino escondido na cidade.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Pode ser aquelas maletas que parecem realmente com bombas.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Não vai acertar, não?
Eye the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
I have good news. Jean-Paul has agreed to become the chef of the downtown restaurant.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Rock and roll.
Alô, Daphne, boa noite. Bom sono.
Cook, but a car technician.
Daphne.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Eu acho que eu vou ficar por aqui.
E já vai encerrar isso?
Ai, tô meio cansado. Um monte de coisa pra fazer amanhã.
Eu não posso falar muito. Eu também tenho coisa pra fazer amanhã. Isaac acabou de vir no chat falar que, né, tem jogo com a Meg amanhã. A Meg quer jogar o Get Packet amanhã.
Esse jogo é legal.
Então, é legal, mas a questão é, né, tipo, me avisou hoje. E outra que amanhã é a maratona da Meg. Mano, eu só vou poder entrar na maratona dela a partir das 7 da noite. Ainda mais com aquele tipo de jogo lá que a gente vai rir pra caralho. Por causa do coisa, né? Do escritório.
Valeu aí, batatinha. Vamos lá perturbar ele. Fingir a surpresa embora. Até amanhã. Fui.